My name is Iris, and I live in Studio City. I love the brand Porsche because ever since I was a little girl, I just thought it was the most gorgeous car. It was pretty much like the iconic Porsche commercial where that little kid is looking out the window, just drooling over the Porsche. I mean, that was me. That was me watching the car go by and just wanting it so badly. This is a 2012 Porsche Carrera S. It's the 991, and I ordered it before it became available to the public, and so I wanted a stick shift, which is very difficult to find nowadays. I wanted it built for an enthusiast, so I got the Sport Plus, I got the Sport Exhaust. One of my favorite things in the world is driving this car. It relaxes me, it makes me happy. It is like an hour of therapy all rolled up into a nice little 3,000-pound car. I came across House Automotive after a pretty exhaustive search. I did not want to use the dealer in the long term. I wanted to find an independent shop that I could trust. And so I did a lot of research online, and House Automotive in Pasadena seemed like it'd be a good fit. And so I took a drive out there, and I wanted to talk to Greg himself so that I would have an understanding of how the shop was run. And after I met Greg, after we talked for a good half an hour just about my car and about my expectations for the shop, I was super comfortable with him and just really, really happy. And I thought that it was going to be a great fit for me. One example of how House Automotive has always been there for me and is completely reliable and trustworthy was that maybe a couple months ago I was on the freeway driving and the check engine light came on, and I thought, oh my gosh, what is going on? Because this car is a little bit more mechanized, and so I wasn't really sure what the fault light meant. And so, and I don't recommend this, I was calling Greg, or calling House Automotive on the freeway on my phone, and luckily he got it, and I said, Greg, and he said, Iris? And I said, yes, you know, my check engine light is on, what is going on? Please help me, can I drive? And he said, calm down, how much longer do you have to go? And I was like, maybe 10 miles. He's like, it should be good for 10 miles, drive it for 10 miles, and then give me a call. Let's not talk now. And I said, okay, Greg. So I got off the phone, I reached my destination, and I gave him a call, and we worked through it, we figured it out. I would recommend House Automotive to all my friends 100%. Not only is Greg reliable and the work is done quickly and always with an efficient update of what's going on, but in addition, I would actually recommend House to my female friends who own Porsches. They are so respectful with women and, you know, always make sure to share all the information. I never feel like I don't know what's going on. I always feel completely dealt with on a straightforward level, and I just really appreciate how comfortable they have made me feel.